spectrum internet with a...
Hey, what's going on, Facebook? Uncle Paul back again. I wanted to do a real quick segment on this Memphis Grizzlies draft and what I have been observing. So, uh, hope everything is going well for you. Um, Try not to be extra long like I normally be. Try to be straight to my point. But I was just looking at the roster that's coming back next year, right? They ain't got but let me see, Ja, Bane, Tripp, and Smart. Everybody else could be traded. So if I'm the Grizzlies, man, you got Zaire, same position. John Conchar, small forward, same position. Gigi Jackson, small forward. You're gonna probably try to play him at the power forward, but small forward, Vincent Williams Jr. Um, 6'4", and Luke Kennard. Everybody else, I think they straight. Ja Bane, Jarrett, and Smart. Maybe Luke Kennard. Maybe Luke Kennard, but they got too many players in the same position, man. They got like 4 players in list. The small forward issue could become an issue for Memphis if they don't figure out what they finna do with this small forward spot. Like what I would do, you take them players, man, and just go get a better version of Dylan. Not a better version, but try to find somebody similar to that while you developing the other guys. Cause you keep doing that, you finna now it's finna be a log jam. You finna go in the draft, probably finna find another small forward guard or whatever. What I'm saying, that could end up being you doing the same thing you did last year. Like they really Memphis, everybody that I just named, Zaire, John, Gigi, Vincent, or maybe I would say, I don't know, maybe Luke. But everybody else, I think they cool. But what I'm saying is too many players in the same position. Small forward. All them guys that I just named they be trying to make them play small forward. So you're gonna have a problem trying to play all them guys. You're gonna have to pick one. So what I'm saying is you go find one in the off season, go find you one that's starter material. It's guys that's out there. It's guys that's out there that they can plug in. They don't need, like, I think they need to get older. I don't think they need to go and then do like add more small forwards which you're not really sure about. But you will be sure about a small forward that's in the league, that's already in the league, that's last year on his contract, and still can give you maybe a year or 2, 3 years. Then you can let some of these guys develop who you got. But I don't see them taking that first pick. I think this is what I want them to do. But I know it's probably not gonna happen. But it's just wishful thinking. Memphis they need somebody who's gonna come out there and play day one. They don't need no motherfucker trying to compete for the spot. You would draft, you in the top 10, you would top 7, 6, whatever pick it is. Whatever pick, and then they got all them small forwards. Plus, I said, to me, I would trade Luke Kennard. He like, man, you crazy. What would you trade? Why would you trade? I would trade him. Why? Because he is a liability. He ain't gonna be able to withstand playing defense like that. He can try. He can try. I think they still believe in John Conchar. Like I don't know what they doing, but now I really got my eyes on them. So now when they get ready to make this move, we're gonna be able to see what why did they make this pick? They're gonna give you some excuse or not excuse the reason why they made the pick, which it very well could fit Memphis. I know, like if you a lottery pick, you have a very high chance of hitting. Now you can miss, but very high chance of hitting because a lot of the players who can help that franchise immediately is in the top part of the lottery. Not all, but you in the you wait you would before you even get to 10, you 6 or 7. So you're gonna find a good player. I want Memphis to go and get somebody. If you're gonna go get somebody in that draft, man, go try to get the top 3 picks. Go try to get the one who gonna be the top 3 picks. One of them 3 get up there where you did with Jared and Ja. That's gonna change the franchise. If you can, with all them players you got, with all them draft picks you got, you get that 7 pick away, and you give a couple of them other players away, a couple of draft picks on down the line, and get your ass on up in that upper echelon, because you know Ja might be leaving. So you got to get a lottery pick. Ain't no motherfucking, I mean, excuse my language, but ain't no getting nobody who we think may be good. Nah. If you're gonna get this, you make this move, man, Memphis got too many players that they can go and get for this at least get up in the what they need to go about 4 spots. Get the top 3. If you can't get the top 3, sell that pick. Sell it. Take your ass all the way down. All the way down, because you'll probably find somebody who you actually may be looking for down there. But if you can't get Grizzly front office, if you can't get the top 3 pick, don't do it at all. I'm telling you. Unless you find like somebody who really fit the scheme, like one of the reasons why I said get them top 3 picks. Why? Cause them the top 3 picks, they gonna be franchise players more likely. They should be franchise players, the top 3. And I was looking at Gilbert Arenas. Man, he was saying a lot of stuff I was saying. I haven't even seen that show that I watched last night. And he was talking about how these scouts, man, don't know what they doing. They don't have a clue what the hell they doing. They just be doing. And I know I know I ain't crazy. I know you can see a guy if he like what I do agree with when he say like you got to go and watch him live or whatever, right? Yeah, you do got to go watch him live when you on that, when you when that's your profession. This is what you do for a living. Yeah, that's good. You supposed to go. But I'm saying people like myself, man, I can see that shit a mile away. You ain't got to do nothing but just give me some film on them. I'm going to watch him. I'm going to critique him. I'm going to look at his interviews. He got interviews, how he talk. And a lot of times that stuff could be deceiving, but, man, tape don't lie when you look and see this man athleticism. So I'm saying, for me, I'm drafting a certain kind of player. I'm drafting a certain kind of player. What you mean? He going to have to be able to jump. He going to have to be able to defend. He going to have some IQ. He going to have to be tough. Like he gonna have to. I'm not drafting nobody who you gotta try to develop, and you have that in a lot of these guys, especially if they lotto picks. That young man, what his name, Star Far. It's like three of them. Zach Edey, he put him in that. I don't know if he fit good with Memphis, but I know one damn thing. Uh, uh, if he don't have to stretch the flow big as his ass is. If you can get Zach Edey, you don't gotta scratch the flow. I mean, yeah, you can scratch the flow now with a guy who big as hell, who you ain't gonna be able to guard down there one on one, unless you got what his name, Jokic or Embiid or somebody big enough to match him. But if I'm the Grizzlies, I'm trying to get up in that. I'm trying to get up in that upper echelon. I'm trying to get up in there where it can change my franchise. I don't want to talk about no cheap ass a lottery pick and then the man coming off the damn bench. Then Memphis got two spots they gotta fill. I'm still not sold on Marcus Smart playing on goddamn small fool. I'm not sold on that. I'd rather have him on that point guard. Cause he gonna bother that guard. The guard may get him and he may be done slowed down a little bit, but at least the way the kind of defense that he play is in the point guard position, and that's what Memphis' problem is. Ja can't play defense like that. And actually you really don't need him to play defense like that. You need to put him on the weakest link if you can until they start trying to post him up. But nah, man, Memphis gonna have to figure it. Memphis gonna have to figure it out. Either they gonna go for the gusto. What's the gusto? Get that top 3 pick. I won't eat it because I've been watching. He got okay. If Memphis get him right, what do he bring to the Grizzlies right off the bat? Length. He may not be jumping out the gym, but it's gonna be hard to guard that big boy, man. He gonna be a problem. If he don't get no injuries or nothing like that, then we want to play again. We gotta play against Wemby or Jokic. Now you got somebody who can match Jokic's length. It's gonna make it. I ain't saying it's gonna make it harder, but the length tell all. And when they put that 7'2" young man on him, it didn't bother him, but it did bother him. Donovan Clinton, that ain't like Donovan Clinton. He's another one that a big, young, developing. He another one. I don't know if you would take him or not. What to me was standing out that Edith don't got, that Cleveland got. We don't know too much about Cleveland offensive game, but we know about Edie game. You know about his low post going over the hook, and then look at him. A lot of these folk, man, ain't, when they going to their bench or whatever, they not coming off the bench with no guys 7 feet tall, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3". That's why I said Memphis gonna do something. They need to get up in them echelon and go get them another bid that put by Jared. Is you gonna run? What we gonna do? If we gonna run, you ain't gonna be able to run like that. We eat it, not like that. It's gonna have to be like a methodical, like, I don't know, you can. You probably could. Can't eat it, run up and down the floor like that. Or maybe Memphis slow that running shit down and go to a half court, and then as they keep wearing you down, then as the game go along, then Ja and them turn their ass loose. They got shooters. They need more shooters, but they need shooters who can defend. I ain't even said nothing about Arabia. I ain't said nothing about Arabia. Like, man, them folk got all them small forwards and power forwards, and somebody finna get traded. It might be I know if I'm not mistaken, I know at least 2 or 3 gonna get traded in this off season. I can't see I can't see it no other way. And then too, like I'm saying, if you're gonna keep Vincent Williams Jr., right, let him guard the point and the tools. Stop making them niggas play man. Stop making them guys who 3 or 4 inches shorter than the neck, man. And then y'all already outweigh, and then he taller, maybe a little bit stronger than Vincent Williams. But what I'm saying is, to me, Vincent will be better. He'll be better if he just guarding the point guard and the tools. Instead of guarding guy way more bigger than you like that. Memphis got to get away from that shit, man, because you already a weak link with Ja. If you watch when Ja played, they run them nigga, they run him through all kinds of screens, and it's tearing his fucking his body up. It's messing him up. Watch him when he running through them screens and they bumping him and trying to beat him to his spot and all this here. Nah, man. Nah, Ja won't last like that. So what I'm saying is you need to put them on the guys they supposed to match up on. And if you gotta go cross the stuff, go cross screens and all this, you gotta do it, right? You just need to get stronger. But I'm just saying, to me, it don't make sense to always, every time you look around, you got somebody on Luka, he 3 inches shorter. We need to get away from putting them. Them need to be the last the last thing you do, far as what can you do to stop it. So meaning going into this draft should be a big and small forward, or 2 guard. They even do you like the fact the young man from Kentucky? He a guard now. He definitely probably could start. Rob Dillingham. He possibly could start. So what you got now? Now you done boost if Memphis take this route, let's say they trade the pick. They drop out because they ain't gonna be able to get the top 3 picks or whatever, right? They trade down, make a swap with somebody, go find some older players, maybe a year or 2, 25 years old, who you see these folks done got better, they done got bigger, they done got stronger. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think getting players that fit, like getting these short ass guards and stuff like that, they got to be special. He said Rob Dillingham special, and you can bring him off the bench. Now you got some scoring coming off the bench. Maybe you do get scoring coming off the bench if you can find. I say if you can find like a point guard coming off the bench. See, Memphis got so many. They got two starting holes that need to be filled. Now, from the 2 starting positions that's open, hell, what about the bench? Is he gonna be a 7-man deep, 8-man deep, knowing Taylor Jenkins like to play 10? So to me, in a way, if they don't get up in there and get the player they want, then they need to get the closest thing to what they trying to do. But what I'm saying, they need to get older. But like still athletically, like find them guys that's athletically and then got the length that's gonna stick. Why you say that? Because they've been in the league 2 or 3, maybe 4 years, and they doing pretty good. Man, these guys out here. Look here. Matter of fact, let me do this. Free agent, up and coming free agency. Watch this. Up and coming NBA free agency in the offseason. Excuse me. You got LeBron. You know LeBron ain't going nowhere. You know George ain't probably gonna go nowhere. Especially on that. And then they might make a run, but I'm just saying, like, you got Tyus Harris. What's up with it? Shit, you got who else you got? You got Buddy Hield, you got Mar DeRozan, you got who? I'm talking about people that's gonna benefit. Cause you know Ananobi, he done got paid. He done went to New York. They ain't finna get rid of him. Like I'm saying, it's guy, look at him, Taylor Horton, a guard, a tweener. He's 6'5", but you know he tough. He a tough defender. I'm just naming players, but all of them small. Now these are guys who finna be on the free agency in this offseason. I think, look, Nick Claxton. You know they finna pay him. And then too, another thing with the what I'm saying, what's up with the Grizzlies is damn, what I finna say? I'm finna say something pertaining to somebody that they may be interested in drafting. I mean, adding to the adding to your roster, whatever, in the off season. Like you got people who can fit what Dylan Brooks. Not even gonna even say fit what Dylan Brooks do, but you got guys who they've been in the league long enough. They help themselves down. What about a guy like Saddiq Bey? Huh? Saddiq Bey was 6'6", 6'5". He played a little bigger than his size. But I'm saying, like, you need somebody big, like around that range, 6'6", 6'7", whatever, maybe 6'8", that can guard. But here with look like all the players that the Memphis Grizzlies got on the team now, it's a possibility they all come back. Not all come back, but it's a possibility that a few of them make their roster. You got Scottie Pippen Jr. who making some noise. You got the other cat, number 4, playing pretty good. So, you know, they probably going to get another invite if don't nobody else pick them up. But, man, Memphis they're going to have to come on or make this hit. And I'm excited to see what they finna do. Because there's a lot of people, it's a lot of folks out here that could help Memphis. That literally can help Memphis. But like I said, if you bringing in guys who not tough, who can't defend, who weak, you know what I'm saying, not physically strong enough, you drafting the wrong player right out the bat. You should draft that first. And you can build all other stuff. And that's another thing Gilbert said. Like, man, if a guy can't shoot, he got the athletic ability, he look good, footwork, this to get defend, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. But then you don't want to draft him because he can't shoot. Did I say that? Did I say he got to be able to shoot? Yeah, he got to be able to shoot respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But if a guy stand out like that, man, with his athleticism, you got to go with it. You got to go with it, and you just put somebody who can help him develop. These kids developing fast these days with the technology and how they teaching it somewhat. You know, I think people like Gilbert, all of them be on them shows need to be who need to those are the ones need them NBA scouting jobs. And they'll be drafting a whole type of different breed of players. And I think, they don't all make the right picks, but we got to hit on this. Peace out. Peace out. I just wanted to come in and do this little video. I'm concerned about I'm concerned and I'm excited at the same time to see what the Grizzlies gonna do about this high draft pick. Will the Grizzlies settle for I don't know, just settle, trade the pick, or try to get up to get a top 3 player? I don't know. Remain to be seen. All right. Peace out.